Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 99. Yes, we are one away from the magic Treble 100. And today, oh my goodness, we have one of the biggest episodes of the series, if not the biggest episode of the series. Now, as promised, we've got our Champions League quarter-final tie, both legs, against Atletico Madrid, first home then away. Sandwiched in between that, a game against Stoke City in the Premier League, where after our loss to Everton, we're basically dead and buried in the title race, but still need to cling on to a top 4 place. And then the fourth and final game today, our first ever Cup semi-final, we take on Eddie Howe's Bournemouth in our first trip to Wembley. We are the favourites to win this competition now, but considering how this series has gone so far, you're probably thinking, well, he's going to choke. He's going to choke. He'll always choke. That's what he does throughout the entire series. It's all that's happened so far, and it always happens in the last game of the episode as well, so fitting. That's our fourth and final game today. But it is the biggest episode of the series, in my opinion. 3 huge games, really, in the Champions League and the FA Cup. Even the Stoke game is quite important too. So let's get straight down to it. Come on, St Johnstone. This is series defining this episode. Let's come through with 4 big wins. Ewan on the ball, maybe our first chance here, past the half an hour mark now as Kingsley gets on the ball, pokes it through towards Fraser, really good chance here, Fraser inside the area, still Fraser, and the shot goes harmlessly over the bar. There's been nothing going on in this one, but Fraser having the first shot, couldn't keep it down, still 0-0. Man, Atletico sitting so deep right now. We've got a throw though. Do you guys know how you assign the giant throw-in specialist to take it? Because I don't know how you do it. You used to hold down L1 and R1. It doesn't work anymore. I got Patterson. Look at that, for goodness sake. I got Patterson right next to me, and I don't know what buttons you got to press to let him take the throw. Because it's like you used to just hold down L1 and R1, and that worked. I used to do it all the time with Jethro Willems back in my FIFA 13 career with Spurs, and then giant throw in it to Lucina Traore. Anyone watch that save? That was brilliant. But I don't know what the buttons are anymore. FIFA have changed it. Kingsley through towards goal. Lovely turn. Finds Dougie Reid. He can strike, and we know that. Dougie Reid! Oh, just wide of the post. I've got to say, this guy did nothing in the series for a long time. Now he's trying to make a name for himself as a long-range specialist. Just wide that post. And here's Kingsley finding Ryan Gould. Gould with the ball right. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Gould. He's found Ewan. This should be 1-0. Oh, Black saves it. And the rebound goes in. The rebound goes in off Hernandez. And Ewan McDonald surely won't claim it. But we've taken the lead. A huge stroke of fortune. We shall take that. St Johnstone 1, Atletico 0. We're getting a little bit of luck now in this series. It took a long time. Why are some of those Atletico fans celebrating? But finally, we're starting to get a little bit of luck in this series from time to time. Shot saved by All Black. Deflected off, was it Hernandez? I think it might have been. And into the open goal. 1-0 St Johnstone, and we have the lead. It's Fraser down the left trying to use his pace. Manquillo is there, but Fraser wins it straight back here in a good chance as Fraser finds Ewan, and it's Ewan who takes it round 1, and it's a good stop by All Black. We've been the only team looking capable of scoring in this first leg. I want a second goal before the game finishes, and out goes Barry. Oh, and it dropped to Reid instead, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. If we don't win this game, I'll be livid. We'd be the only team in it. Patterson to Burke, and maybe a chance on the break here. Burke's getting a little bit tired, but he needs one more push here down this right hand side. Come on, Burke, one more push, like a woman in labour. One more push, keep on going. Excellent run. That's a brilliant cross the back stick. McDonald pokes it in. Oliver Burke, let me celebrate with you. You're absolutely shattered, but you just delivered a brilliant assist for Ewan McDonald. A brilliant run down the right, and what a cross. That was brilliant. He hung it up so perfectly. Ewan took a touch, popped it at the near post. 2-0 to the Sainties. And I tell you this right now, if we can hang on to this result and not concede an away goal, we will have a fantastic chance going into the second leg. Come on. Well, there you go then. It's all over. 2-0 the final score. We beat Simeone's boys. We keep a clean sheet as well. And that means if we score just 1 goal away in Spain, they'll need to score 4 at the Calderon. Fantastic result. And what a start to today's episode. Okay, so second of 4 games today, we now take on Stoke City in the only Premier League match in today's episode. We are 8 points behind Spurs with 7 games to go. It's highly unlikely we'll be able to get ourselves back in the title race, hence why I'm fielding a weakened side for this game ahead of the second leg against Atletico in a couple days' time. But anyway, still want to win, try and keep the very thin hopes alive. Come on to St. Let's get a big 3 points here. You know what's going to happen, don't you? I mean, you know exactly what's going to happen. It's one of 2 things. We'll either win the game and I'll start saying, oh, well, you never know, there could still be a chance that we could win this title. I mean, there's 6 games to go, stranger things have happened, like we still could win it, when we already know that it's not going to happen. Or we'll draw or, most likely lose this game, because we slip up quite a lot at home against these sort of teams, and then I'll be like, well, it's going to happen, title dreams are gone, they've been gone for a while, not really that fast, yeah. So it's one of the two things. I love the difference between those two. It's one of those things. Like, one of those two things will happen come the end of the episode, guaranteed. Stoke have sort of penned us in our half at the moment, which isn't good, as Henry finds Diaz. Can't seem to get the ball off them or get out of our half. Henry through to almost Molina. Now Jermaine on the ball. He scores against me quite regularly in career mode, but there is the Tory winning it back for us. And now starting a counter-attack. McBurney to Rob. The Ginger Nut down this right-hand side. Looking for McBurney. It'll come to him. Back inside. Oh, lovely back heel. Lovely back heel. The Tory. Oh, it's wonderful. It's brilliant. Oh, I tried to shoot with Stewart, but I couldn't do it. It was a brilliant little build-up. And Stewart, don't even know who he is, tried to take the shot, and it was just a little bit too slow. Come on. That was brilliant. I mean, that was an absolutely wonderful little St Johnstone move there, with Gray on the ball down the right-hand side. Pokes it inside to Rob. Rob, oh, he lost it. But then Gray wins it back. Alistair Gray towards the Ginger Nut, and it's shoveled behind by Horvath. That was a wonderful little move there from the Sainties as the Tory floats one into the centre. And, oh, Kirk Taylor heads it just over. Decent start this, but we got to find that goal. That was good, man. That was a really nice little build-up there. And I said before, like, I don't score, like, nice team goals in FIFA. I was better at scoring team goals when it wasn't, like, the ideal way to play, according to EA. That's the irony of it, but it's true. As Rob's on the ball, pokes it through towards Gray. Alistair Gray, he's got a wonderful left foot. We know that. Let's get onto it. It's Alistair Gray. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Gray, his left foot, it's like it's been sculpted by God. It's just unbelievable. I mean, seriously, he reminds me of Chris Brunt. I don't know why, but that left foot, man, my goodness. Quinn to Kirk Taylor. Taylor towards Shane Gray. Gray inside to Stewart. Back to Shane Gray. Down this left. I'll triple tap for the lads. And oh, Hamilton's shot saved by the goalkeeper. I was tapping down circle like a man possessed by Satan. And oh, the goalkeeper with the save. It's still 0-0, but we are putting Stoke under so much pressure as Shane fires it wide. Come on. Well, there it is then. That expression tells you all you need to know. 0-0 the final score. Once again, we have slipped up. It's what we do. It's what we do. I know we had a weak inside out there, but we still couldn't score a goal against Stoke City in 17th place. Honestly, unbelievable. Oh, and Spurs drew. Spurs drew. Spurs must have... No, hang on. Spurs must have lost. Spurs must have lost to West Ham. They were playing on the same day as us, but Spurs are only 7 points in front of us now. Oh my god, that makes it even worse. Had we won this game, then we would have cut the gap. I mean, we technically have, but only by a point. Jesus Christ, they must have lost to West Ham at home. Where's the fixture? Where's the Spurs fixture? There it is. They lost to... Oh, they were away from home. But they lost anyway. They lost 1-0 away against West Ham. Oh my god, had we won that game? Oh, look, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, alright? Spurs have actually lost the game. We're technically still in the title race. I mean, why is this? Why am I doing this? We know we're not really in it. I keep getting drawn into the fact we might actually win it, but we can't even beat bloody Stoke. We're not going to win the bloody title. Title dreams are gone. They've been gone for a while. Not really that fast, yeah. I mean, it is possible. Like, I can't stop. I can't stop. It's like, I keep believing, like, there's still a faint chance, even though there clearly isn't. Like, what? I don't know what to do. Like, this is, like, the funny thing is, this is actually annoying me now. Because, like, if Spurs would just run away with it, then fine. Do you know what I mean? It's fair enough. I know we've got no chance. But it makes the slip-ups even more annoying. Because I know I could cut the gap. And we're not doing it. Jesus Christ. Right, Atletico next. Let's get a win. So, third of 4 games today. Atletico, second leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie. We lead 2-0 after that great first leg result. If we get a goal here in Spain, they need to score 4 times. So, come on, St Johnstone. We've got the semi-final of the FA Cup to come later. Let's get a big win here, though. Advance to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Is the treble still on? Is the treble still on? I mean, not really, but let's just pretend it is. It's Crane Vitter for Atletico Madrid, and Crane Vitter finds Yannick Ferreira Carrasco. And the Belgian now coming down left, trying to get inside the area. He's done really well. But there is the Giant with a big interception, winning it back. And we shall get the danger fully clear. That was absolutely fantastic body movement from Gordon, the Giant. Oh, God almighty. Calm down, Ben. There was no need for that. I was talking. Bakambu on the ball, comes inside, shoots, scores. And just like that, Atletico have half the deficit. I mean, dear oh dear, that tackle from Bender was just so ferocious. He left, I think it was Ewan in a crumpled heap. And then Bakambu lets fly, finds the bottom corner. Logan's beaten, it's 2-1. I mean, dear oh dear, I did not expect him to fly in like that. I mean, that was strong. It was a fair tackle. So I don't know, I'm not even complaining. I'm just analysing the tackle strength. But, I mean, come on, man. Like, just be calm, alright? I wasn't ready for it. Come on, St Johnstone, let's not throw this away, for goodness sake. We were 2 goals to the good going into this game. There's Barry Hamilton. Oh, unlucky Bakambu's son. Oh, well, that was a little bit dangerous, wasn't it, from Sol there? You don't need to do that to the old boy. Jesus Christ, he's 94, leave him alone. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, yes, Patterson. Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, second half begins. My strategy in the first half was to dominate possession and kill as much clock as possible and stop Atletico from scoring. We did all of that, but not stop Atletico from scoring. So because of that, the game, the tie is neatly balanced right now. Well, it's not neatly balanced at all, is it? Because we got the advantage. But if they score 1 goal, then it is neatly balanced. So what I'm trying to say is the tie is almost neatly balanced. As Theo Hernandez goes down the left-hand side, and a chance for Atletico already to tie the game up and also make it neatly balanced. Come on, there's been literally nothing going on in this game. We are still leading, still trailing by 1, but leading by 1 on aggregate. And if we score 1 goal, that's it. That's it. Chris Kane. That's it. Chris Kane. Chris Kane. Yes, Chris Kane. St Johnstone legend has done it. The guy who scores 1 goal a season has left it late to score his first of the year. Atletico won. St Johnstone won. Good night, Diego. We're into the semis. Chris Kane has knocked you out. How embarrassing is that? Well, it's all over. Like, we're through. I can't believe it. Chris Kane has done it. I said we only need to score 1 goal tonight. We've got that goal, and it's all over. It is all over. St Johnstone are through to the Champions League semi-finals for the first time ever. Is the treble still on? Probably not. But, you know, we're into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Why am I not making more out of this? This is brilliant. Love the match highlights. Love the match highlights. It was such a rubbish game. Like, it was such a poor game, but it doesn't matter because we won. Oh, we didn't win, but we won the aggregate. We may have tied the battle, but we won the war. We're through, and my goodness. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, God, Barcelona got through, didn't they? Barcelona got through. If we face them in the semis, we're not going to get through. They're too good. They're too good. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. St Johnstone are in to the semi-finals of the Champions League to take on either Barcelona, Real Madrid or Benfica. And in today's episode, I think you'll also see the draw as well. Now, no disrespect to Benfica. They're a very good team. They've won the Portuguese leagues 5 times in a row now, or maybe 6 times in a row. They are very, very good. But out of those 3 teams remaining, I'd rather take on the Portuguese fellas. And in fact, you know what? I think we're going to find out right now as well, because we just got some tournament prize money. It's been a match reschedule, which means that now that will surely find out who we're going to take on the Champions League semi-finals. So this is it then. This is it. Let's find out together who will be taking on in the Champions League semi-finals. I like, no disrespect, but I would much prefer Benfica, of course, than Real Madrid or Barcelona. So let's find out who is going to be together. You'll have the theme song in the background. This is it. Our Champions League semi-final tie pits St Johnstone against... It's Benfica! It's Benfica! Yes! Guess it! I went silent! It's Benfica! Right, no disrespect, because Benfica are still a better team than us, but we've avoided Barcelona or Real Madrid in the battle between those two in the semi-finals. We'll take on Benfica. Oh, God, yes! Get in! Again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful because they are a better team than us, no doubt about it, and they've beat Spurs, who we know right now are one of the best teams in England. But, oh God, you know what? I fancy our chances. I really, really do. I think we could get to the Champions League final in Season 5. This could be the most extraordinary end to the series ever. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Like going all the way in Season 5. Oh God, it's Benfica. Come on, yes, that's brilliant. Right, let's not let's just calm ourselves down, because the whole big point of today's episode is that we got an FA Cup semi-final against Bournemouth. And that is a bigger game, apparently, because, well, it was at the start of the episode, now not so much, but it's still really important because we're going to Wembley for the first time, and I have a chance to reach a cup final for the first time as well. Oh my god, I'm so happy, it's Benfica. Benfica are going to beat us now, aren't they? They're going to beat us comfortably over 2 legs, like 3-0 or something. Anyway, Bournemouth, our 4th and final game in today's episode. We take on Eddie Howe's boys, it's our first trip to Wembley. Oh my goodness, what an episode this could be. And don't forget, Spurs lost as well to West Ham today. Right, okay, here we go. Bournemouth, 4th and final game. We're at Wembley for the first time. Barry leading the team out. Proud day for the 64-year-old. Right, here we go. He's probably got his medals on underneath the shirt. Here we go, Bournemouth in the FA Cup semi-final. This is massive. Can we get to the FA Cup final for the first time ever? Let's go, St Johnstone. Oh my goodness, treble is actually possible. Before begins this game, still tied at 0-0. Oh my goodness, Lewis Cook was lucky there. And neither side has really started this game off very strong. Southampton thrashed Ipswich in the other semi, so we know whoever wins this game will be taking on the Saints. But I want it to be us, obviously, but I don't. Well, it's pressure. I haven't started this game off well at all, but maybe a chance here. Kingsley inside the area. I'll try and dink one to the back stick, and it goes. Oh, who was that going for the bicycle kick? It'll drop to Burke though. Ollie down the right tries to cross, in it goes. Surely someone again. Another bicycle kick missed, but Ewan McDonald puts it in, and the Sainties have taken the lead at Wembley in the first chance. 25 minutes in, someone was doing bicycle kicks, just practicing them in the area. I think it was Ryan Gould. Missed it twice. It dropped to McDonald. He beat Tim Krul to the ball. 1-0 St Johnstone. Perfect start. Come on. That's unbelievable. I mean, honestly, that is absolutely unbelievable. There was someone. I want to know who it was. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Ryan Gould. Just did 2... He just did 2 bicycle kicks and got nothing on the ball whatsoever. Like, after the first one, when you missed the ball, you'd think the crowd would go, way, and you'd feel like a bit of a prat. You'd think, I'm not going to try it again because I'm like a right idiot. No fear, no shame. He just does it again. Oh, no. Tackle. Kingsley, get it. No. Yes, Dougie, well done, son. Chance on the break. Oh, it's a 3-on-2. It's a 3-on-2. Out of nowhere. Goldie boy. Goldie, play it through to McDonald. Ewan, the goal scorer. Ewan. Gould hits the bar. Gould hits the bar, cleared. It'll come to Burke. Oh, that could have been 2. I didn't play that very well, but I still hit the woodwork. That could have and should have been 2. Oh dear. Well, it's not been a great first half, but we have hit the bar and scored. I want a second goal, though, just before the break to really put the pressure on going into the second half. And we've played better. We just need to be a bit more clinical. Gould on the ball, looking for Ewan. This is the moment. Ewan McDonald. Oh, my word. Adam Smith with the best last-ditch tackle of all time. I mean, there's 45 minutes to go, but we dominated in the first half. We dominated possession. We had all the shots on target and the goal. And Bournemouth did nothing. But I always say this, when I'm leading by 1, I don't care how dominant I've been, I never feel comfortable, because you know that lead is so slender, it can go just like that. Shouldn't have taken my hand off controller there, because now Bournemouth are coming through. Labra on the ball, pokes it inside, shot comes in, Logan remakes the save, case in point, but a big stop. We're almost there. It's stoppage time. There's been basically nothing going on in the second half. We're almost there. We are almost there. Corner to us. We score from this. It's all over. Gould takes it. Which one in? Patterson heads it off target. But that's it. It's the final touch of the game. And it's all over. St Johnstone have won by 1-0. We are into the FA Cup final to take on Southampton in a battle between the Saints and the Sainties. And that's it. We've booked our first ever FA Cup final ticket. And my goodness, the treble dreams are still on. Who would have thought I'd be saying that come the end of episode number 99? Get in! Well, it wasn't a classic. I mean, Bournemouth, all of their attacks came in the second half. They had 0 shots coming the end of the first 45 minutes. They picked it up in the second half, but by that point, we were still leading by 1 and sitting pretty. And we just held in. We just dug deep. And we got that clean sheet to send us through. So that'll do it then. It's all over. The episode is done. What a great episode this has been. I mean, seriously, after the last episode, where everything went wrong towards the end of it, this has been brilliant. We are into the FA Cup final. We're into the Champions League semi-finals. There is still a very slim, yes, but outside shot of winning the title as well. A perfect episode. Spurs aren't even top anymore. This has been quite remarkable. But that will end today's episode. Oh my god, got a game in hand as well. Which means they must have drew a game somewhere. I can't work it out now. I'm too tired for this sort of thing. But anyway, it's fine. We'll talk more in episode 100. That'll be coming out on Sunday morning. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a fantastic whenever. I don't know when this episode will go up. Much love to you all. You guys are fantastic, and I'll see you for episode 100 on Sunday morning. A special episode for you very soon. Oh my goodness gracious me, the treble is still actually on. What is going on?